Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Winter Warriors broadcast of tonight's volleyball action between the Lyman Co Lady Raiders and the Winter Lady Warriors. This is Jody Brozick. We'll be bringing you this game tonight. We being Betsy Watson on play-by-play, Nathan Umberger on production, Sadie Woods and Sydney Peters on the camera work. Going to bring you a camera shot tonight of all the action. We're going to be right down here in the northeast corner, where we hopefully, and last year we did bring you several good shots. We're going to take a moment and step away and have a word from some of our sponsors, and after that we'll be back for a little pregame from Betsy Watzel.
Sometimes the first step is the hardest. But guess what? You've already taken quite a few. So what's holding you back from taking the next one? Nothing.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple: never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop it or give them a call at 842-0884.
Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18, or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Mel's Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs, from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between, at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mel's Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
People say the good old days are gone, but Harry Kay keeps proving them all wrong. The K stands for quality, like the way things used to be. The best sales and service in Central South Dakota. Harry Kay, the people difference. Harry Kay, the people difference.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down and visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on a team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for a single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. So call us at 842-1510. The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house.
Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever. So help protect them with American Families Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Rosenberg Implement was founded in 1937, and since its inception, they have always been your full-service John Deere dealership. Headquartered in Winter, they now have grown to dealerships in Pierre, Phillip, and their latest edition of Nebraska stores in Bloomfield, Harrington, Laurel, and Wayne. Even with their past success, they understand that they need to continually prove themselves each and every day to earn your business and trust, and are committed to doing just that. Proudly sponsoring the Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors dream and the coverage of the pursuit of those dreams on Winter Warriors Live. Do you remember the days of the hometown general store where everybody stopped and everybody knew everybody? Today, with our busy lives and schedules, some feel we've lost that connection, but it is alive and well today at the M Pride. They want to know your name, how the kids are, how's your day going. We value community and hometown pride, but don't just think we're stuck in the past. We have all the modern day conveniences and comforts you need from us, and when you leave, we want you to have felt at home. We live in this town and care for this town. M Pride. Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house to remodel or new addition to major construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, and electrical work in winter. We can handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer of Crane heaters, too. Good luck in tonight's contest. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on Winter Warriors Live.
Winter Regional Healthcare is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in tonight's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our local hospital and long-term care facility. For more information on the services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota. Remember, professional care with a personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Welcome back to the Lyman Gardens. This is Jody Brozick, going to be joined by Betsy Watzel here shortly, bringing you coverage of varsity volleyball action tonight as the Winter Lady Warriors travel north to take on the Lyman County Lady Raiders. We're moments away. We're about 7:20 away from first Well, actually, they'll have the lineups first. Betsy, let's go into a little pregame and set the stage for this big showdown. Not a border battle, but rivalries nonetheless.
Yep. Lyman comes in, having played quite a bit more volleyball already this season than the Lady Warriors. They've been to 2 tournaments. They're standing with a record of 7-6, sitting currently at second place in their district. I'm going to get hit with the ball here. So, quite a few more games under their belt, I guess you'd say, but Lyman comes in with a very, very young volleyball team. No seniors on the roster. 5 seniors from last year's team are gone. But you and I talked on the way up. We remember a lot of young players playing last year for this Lyman team. I know that one of the big stars from last year's team, I believe Jessica Welter, would be daughter of
it is Mike Welter.
Mike and Misty's daughter. She was one of the big players. She is currently playing volleyball for Briar Cliff University. So, they're going to come in with some experience, but is going to be a very young, scrappy, hard-working volleyball team. We kind of saw that in the JV. Winter had the advantage in the JV. If you want to see how young Lyman is, look at their JV roster, 7th and 8th graders.
Yeah.
And that's a small town, in middle of South Dakota, but a program that Coach Whalen definitely has on the upside. Lots of girls out for being a smaller town or smaller area. This will be a good test. I know listened to Coach Kieser on the radio a few times. She said this will be a test for both teams. Lyman always plays Winter tough. Last year, Lyman comes down to Winter and takes the first set, I remember. That particular game went 4 sets.
And that was the first set that the Winter Lady Warriors had lost all year long at that point.
Yep. So, not a team that you want to overlook. Yeah, you're playing quite a younger team, but a team that's got experience because they were that young last year, too. And a team that's played 13 games of volleyball where Winter comes in playing 5. So it could be interesting.
2 thoughts after all that you've said here. Number 1, you're only young 2 times during the course of the season. The first game that you play and then the first postseason game you play. Right now, none of these young players for Lyman County or the Winter Lady Warriors are young players anymore. That's been gone for Lyman 12 games ago, for Winter 5 games ago. Come postseason, it may be different. But number 2, Coach Jamie Kieser said this is going to be a test for both teams. Absolutely. These are both returning playoff state tournament teams from last year. That's called tradition. We in Winter know a lot about that from football. The girls are now developing that on their own in the fall season, their tradition. And Lyman County, as you said, I believe on the way up here, they've been in several state tournaments in the last few years.
They've been in 4 in the last 20 years, but they've been in the last 2 state meet tournaments, 2012 finishing 8th place, last year finishing 5th place.
Right.
So very respectable, at the state tournament, and Joe Whalen's just doing a great job of turning this program around here up here in Pressure, Lyman County. So
one thing that helps, looking at the size here, just looking back and forth across the girls, Lyman County is going to bring a lot of height to the net. They're going to have some blockers. 2
5'10", a 5'11", a 6'2", so, and those girls probably aren't done growing because they're young.
My goodness, the 5'11" girl, when we were switching our camera spots, they were doing the drill where they toss it up and go try catching it as high as they could. I looked at her, I said, "Do you dunk?" She goes, "Not yet."
Yeah, they're very, very tall and lanky teams, so going to be a very scrappy team. It's probably going to be one of those matches where we're going to see a lot more with the scrappiness, where a team like Winter doesn't play as the style of scrappy volleyball. That can throw you off too. Lyman County is going to be probably doing a lot of dinking and dunking type of volleyball. Winter likes to set up the plays and get a kill out of it if they can. But we'll see. I remember last year just watching that Lyman team in Winter. That threw Winter off that first set. Just they had to adjust to Lyman's game somewhat to be able to play him.
Well, the other thing I remember from last year's game, you reminded me, Coach Kieser talked about it, I think even Coach Whalen did after the game. Coach Whalen doesn't like to lose to her former head coach from high school, Jamie Kieser. I don't think she's beat her yet.
I don't think so.
But the protege is chasing the mentor in this series.
Coach Whalen, I'm sure, had this this particular game circled on the calendar
every year.
But when the schedule came out, told her girls, September 16th in our house. They're coming there. And of course, Lyman County, knowing the team that Winter had last year and the team that Winter's developing now, to be good, you got to play the better teams too.
Yep. This will make both these teams better after this game. Both teams will be better after tonight. Winter comes into this game with a record of 3-2 after defeating Bennett County. Bennett County was a common opponent for both of these teams. That's one thing we identified as we were traveling and talking on the way up here. Winter wins in 3 sets, 25-16, 25-8, 25-13. You've got the scores from the Lyman County-Bennett County game.
They just played Bennett County Saturday, beat them in 3 sets, 25-20, 26-24, and 25-20. So 3 very competitive sets.
Just going to update our scoreboard here for you.
Talking about common opponents with Lyman County and Winter. Lyman County has played White River. We will see White River here in a few weeks.
Yep.
Lyman County has played Cologne. We'll see Cologne next Tuesday in Winter. They've taken on Gregory. We'll see Gregory.
They played South Central that were played
South Central. They beat South Central, same as with the Lady Warriors. So, common opponents. And
looking at scores of common opponents, this is going to be a very, very competitive game. In all likelihood, a 4 or 5 set match.
Could very well be.
Looking at the scores, you'd have to say Winter is the slight favorite based on those scores. But you know what? When you get a little rivalry opponent in here, scores mean nothing.
Being on Lyman's home court and
in the Gardens. I love the Gardens.
Lyman Gardens, right?
Right.
Yeah.
The Lyman Gardens. Well, what we're going to do is we are 15 seconds away from starting lineups. Betsy, I'm sure you've already got those as you were running around.
I actually wasn't running around.
I know, you were just taking in the pregame, enjoying it as we were setting up here in the firing zone. We love it, though. We're very appreciative to Lyman County for allowing us to come in and broadcast here from the Gardens tonight. This is going to be fun. Coach Whalen got her game face on over there. Very intense look. That piece of gum, I feel bad for it. She is chewing it up.
We've already got Winter student body coming in. John with the Lyman County student body. So a lot of, kids know each other. That's okay. It's all right, Haley. But no, a lot of these kids know each other from other games, other sports, and camps and that type of thing. So always fun.
It was really interesting that who is Lyman County's tall player? Number 10 is
Shelby Schindler.
Not
sure she's a starter. I don't have the starter.
She's 5'11" though, right?
Oh, she's 6'2".
Oh yeah,
a sophomore.
She's the one that's not dunking yet. But her and Rachel Sherman were at the net across from each other. They were sitting there talking, slapping hands, and laughing for about 3-4 minutes. Their acquaintances off the court, just not tonight.
Right.
They were pregame, I guess. It's all about to end here shortly.
Winner's going to go with, looks like their usual lineup. Number 19, Casey Nord. Number 2, Bailey Vollmer. Number 3, Sydney Fritz. Number 10, Tawny Sherman. Number 11, Kelsey Bertram. And number 15, Dusty Littaw. And I did not get Lyman's lineup. I was too busy watching them warm up. We'll get them as they introduce them here.
We'll have the national anthem here in a few minutes. 7-6 versus 3-2 tonight. Betsy, call them as they call them.
Okay, number 16, Sarah Herman. Okay, I missed that one, sorry. Okay, Rayanne Patrick, 5'8" sophomore. Brooklyn Halverson, middle hitter, outside hitter, sophomore. Carly Youthy, 5'4" setter, also sophomore. Quinn Luff, and I'm sorry, we've got one player missing here. Number 10, Shelby Schindler, the 6'2" guy we just talked about, only a sophomore. Again, this Lyman County team very, very young. It'll be a fun match to see how they come out against the Winter Lady Warriors.
We're going to keep it right here as the Lyman County Raider High School Band will be doing our national anthem. We'll leave the mics open and let you enjoy with us. An absolutely beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner by the Lyman County High School Band. That was beautiful, Betsy.
It was very nice. They were pumping out the tunes during warm-ups, and very nice sounding band.
Nice band, nice volleyball team, nice facilities, the gardens. You know what? Remember the old Boston Garden?
Yep.
The wood check floor. It was a beautiful place to go play basketball. This is a beautiful place to play basketball, volleyball, and also the wrestling. Mid-Dakota Monster, first weekend in January, one of the best wrestling tournaments in the state. 32 teams attend a 3-day tournament here.
Where do they put everybody?
Teams travel back to Pier. They go over to Chamberlain. They go to Murdo.
Where do they put them in here?
It's a zoo.
It must be packed.
Yeah. We come in here last year. We connected to the Lyman County Wi-Fi during that tournament. There were 2,600 people through the door. That didn't include the teams. 32, average of 5 a team, so you figure another 160, maybe about 3,000 people in here. And we checked the Wi-Fi, and the password got out, and there were like 2,200 people on their secure Wi-Fi. Not a good deal.
No.
That is the Lyman County High School Band that just exited, and again, kids, great job. That was a beautiful, beautiful rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. So Shelby Schindler did get the start, Betsy,
yes,
but she is going to sub out the libero coming in right away, number 16.
Lyman County going with all sophomores. Yep.
Wow.
One junior on the team. She's currently on the bench. Ward's going to set up here to Sherman. Sherman tip back over. Very unable for Lyman County. They're unable to recover.
And
I'm being invaded here.
That's all right. They feel comfortable around us. We like when the high school section.
Well, it's our high school section.
Yeah.
Set up third, a nice spike, nice dig by Dusty Ota. Set up to Valmer. Valmer miss-hits into the net.
She's getting some pressure on little Bailey Valmer. This is her parents' alma mater.
That's right.
She's got to look good here.
She's probably got a lot of relatives here. She's probably got a lot of tickets to the game, you know. Number 12, Shirley Rand Patrick. Nice long serve. Pass by Fitz. Ooh, they should have got. Thought they would have got Brooklyn Halverson over the net there, but they let her go.
So Lyman County with a quick 2-1 lead here in set 1.
Pass from Fitz to Nord. Set up across to Bertram. Too much on that one. Mr. Sherman, you can sit down here. Just don't sit on my stuff.
Jets, 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 Jets. The Sherman's invading.
Speaking of Sherman.
On cue, Tony, with the beautiful middle hit spike. We'll keep calling your name all night, Tawny, if you're going to do that.
That's right. Can't see who's serving for winner. That was Valmer. Pass there, now free ball to the Lady Warriors. Nord, kind of a miss hit that Bertram able to recover. Tap back over by Tawny Sherman. Through with the hit over. Bertram to Nord, Nord back over to Fritz. Off top of the net. Slightly blocked there. Oh! Kelsey Bertram with the miss hit, but it worked. It's not always pretty, but if it works.
I guarantee if the camera caught her right after that, she was smiling because it was like a off-speed pitch in baseball, breaking ball.
Nice recovery there by Lyman County on almost the service there. Free ball back now to winner. This is fast-moving action here. Tawny with the miss hit.
It's all right.
Before hits up.
See Tawny for the second straight game coming with a lot of power early.
She's really started showing that here in the last few matches or few games. Brooklyn Halverson, that's a jump serve. That's off the net there, out of bounds by Fritz.
That's twice she's hit right at the top of the net. Caught that wire and just come ricocheting back.
Nice jump serve there again by Halverson. Nice job to dig that ball out by Bertram. Set up there, tipped back over by Schindler. Schindler sees the hole there, takes advantage of it.
Fooled a couple of our girls. Schindler, 6'2", and she's got some hops. She got up over the net and went small ball instead of with the rocket. Halverson with the serving error, but a nice job there rallying for a couple points. Winner trails 6-4.
Tawny Sherman with her jump serve. Pass by Herman there. Free ball back now over to winner. Pass from Sherman. Back set Nord to Bertram. Blocked out of bounds by Schindler. Nice block. Out of bounds. Point to the Lady Warriors.
Give credit to the person that brought the heat.
Yeah.
You know, you bring it hard enough, it's hard to block it and
exactly.
Keep it in bounds.
You might get a hand on it, but yeah, keep it in the bounds is the next thing. That's a hard, long spike there by, that's Ashton Smith who checked in. Tied up at 6.
Not disappointed at this point. We thought it was going to be a competitive match.
Yep.
Right out of the gate. Both teams, no fooling around.
Push back over by Schindler. Nord's going to set up. She's been got to get her sets down just a little bit. She's tried to set up Fritz 3 times now and just serving her a little bit long. They're setting her up a little long, excuse me.
Now, is there a rule when they're setting you, you don't have to stay in?
No.
You can go wide.
You can. I've actually seen players go behind the 10-foot line off the side of the court and come back in to hit the ball. So as long as you keep that ball in the playing area of the net, that's just fine. Should be tipped by Schindler. Kind of what I expect to see from this younger team. We're going to see a lot of tipping. Nice job. Nice setup to Sherman in the back row for the kill.
7-7. No jitters from either team.
No. Well, and this Lyman County team knows this winter team. And Lyman's got a lot of games under their belt, like we talked about. So no reason to have the jitters on your home court.
Right now, Winter's passing not real crisp.
This is number 1, Quinn Roof, another sophomore. All sophomores and 1 junior on the team. And she serves wide there. She's got a kind of a mini jump serve. She was serving like that in the JV and was very effective. City Fritz now serving for Winter. Sam Nas with the long applause in the background. Pass there from Schindler. Oh, excuse me, that was Patrick. Coach Whalen doing a lot of substituting. Sydney with the hard jump serve. Set there. Ooh, Schindler kind of got away with the push there, and now they're going to get it in the net now. Those long arms come down when she pushes the ball like that. It's almost like
a dunk.
Yeah, like a dunk, and her arms come down into the net. And that's something she'll learn as she gets a little bit older, gets a little more experience. Lefty there. Nice dig there. Both teams really hustling. And Lyman County with the benefit there. That was Bailey DeYoung with the nice block and recovery for Lyman. Coach Whalen keeps substitute people in. I don't know who's on the court. That's served by Herman.
You're telling me we're going to see all 10?
I'm thinking I think there's one player we haven't seen yet. There's another push there. That's going to be too long by Brooklyn Halverson. Well, it's good to see the winter kids here having fun.
I don't ever remember a cheering section like this for winter for volleyball. Right into the cameras, there's a glimpse of all the quickness and intensity taking place on the court.
Nice serve from Dusty Lota. Hit up by Patrick. Pass back over to Winter. Kelsey with that nice short, good job. A nice short set to Tani Sherman. Tani bringing the heat at the front row. Coach Whalen's going to call a timeout here, settle down her girls.
We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. The Winter Lady Warriors lead this one 13-9.
Wings and more in the American Legion at 311 Jefferson Street is the official Game Day webcast host for all live productions. Game Day means tailgating, which starts at 5 p.m. and lasts through 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Mona and Kathy will start your pregame off with some incredible specials on their famous wings and beverages, and then you can check out their delicious dinner menu. Our Game Day hosting calendar includes every game, so you don't miss a minute. Plan on stopping by Wings and More for food and beverages and an incredible viewing experience.
Back at the Lyman Gardens, this is Jody Brozick joined by Betsy Watso, bringing you play-by-player and color commentary. Nathan Umberger on production, Sydney Peters and Sadie Woods with the camera shots tonight here from the northeast corner of the Lyman Gardens.
Talking about color commentary, we could have plenty right here. Football teams having a good time, and some of the other girls that are out for volleyball here, cross-country
teams here.
Yep. Who's left in town? The parents.
A lot of parents over on the other side, though, too.
Oh, that's one that Leanne, Patrick Price should have let go. That's what Coach Ryan said. That's over your head. You can't hit that. Winter has Lyman a little flustered right now. Nice short serve by Lota. Passed right back over to Winter. Bertram setting up to Sherman. Sherman's going to take the tip. Beautiful job.
Mixing it up.
Had two blockers in front of her. Saw that the front row person was off and tipped it right where she needed to. Ashton Smith going to check back in for Quinn Luth. I think the only one we haven't seen is the only junior on the team, Brooke Jennings, in the game yet. Free ball to Winter. Pass from Lipta. Valma with the hit. Lyman able to recover. Free ball back to Winter. Kelsey will set up here. Set up there to Horseman. Horseman with the miss hit. Hannah Theory comes back in for Lyman. And Bailey DeYoung will sit back down.
You know what Hannah Theory does all summer? Coaches Little League Baseball.
Little League Baseball?
Yep. Her and her dad get... Oh! There's a rocket of smoke.
A little too long.
Yep. Her and her father are very instrumental in the Lyman County Little League Baseball program. She does a great job. Watching her with those kids, she's very attention to detail. She's going to be a good little player out there for Lyman.
Yeah.
And she has been. We've seen her rattle off 2 points.
That was Valma with the miss hit there. Good job by Horseman to go after the kind of loose ball, I guess you'd call it. And then Lyman unable to get a good pass underneath that one. Winner with the point.
We've seen that here a couple times, haven't we?
Yeah.
Teams that are scrambling, forced to scramble to make a play, they get it across the net and it almost catches the other team by surprise.
Right, and that's kind of that dink and dunk type of volleyball, I like to call it. That was on the line, yep. The Quiver crowd was helping her out with that. It was on the line. That was in too. Oh. I was in. I think it was in, but I'm not the line judge tonight.
Well, we do have a camera that we're going to check instant.
The boys asked me, and they said that was in. I said, I thought. That was a nice hit from Valmer in the back row. Now we'll see number 5, Brooke Jennings, the junior on the team, checking in.
Wow, their future's bright, isn't it?
It is. And when you're playing 7th and 8th graders on a JV team, I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's unfortunate in the way that you have to probably go through your lumps for a few years playing older teams, but
you always remember those beatings.
Yeah. And you're going to be the one that's going to be providing those lumps a few years later. Service there by Brooklyn Halverson. I just asked Haley Halverson right here if there's any relation. She said no. I think it's spelled different too. Nord back in the game. Nice tip over by Bertram. Pass by Jennings. Somebody's in the net, but I didn't get away with it. Nice hustle in by Jennings. Oh, she almost got the nose of her teammate there.
Credit Kelsey Bertram and Dusty Littod there. They went up and the two of them won a joust against Schindler at that net.
Yeah, giving up a lot of height to Tawny with the service error. One thing winners really struggle with at times this year is their serving. Makes the score 21-15. That was Carly Youthy serving long.
You do see in the lower corner the first row of the cheering section. Number 81, Isaac Nas. Jordan Turgeon.
Pass from Herman there. This will be Schindler.
Yeah,
Schindler with another push. And that's that now she blocks. Gets the block on Sydney Fritz, and Winter unable to get the dig. I think Winter needs to realize, I don't think Schindler's going to go up and nail it. She's going to just go up, but her youth is showing. There's a couple of times she probably could have just took a whack at it, but Winter needs to realize that she's going to be right there at the net. They can probably wait for the tip from her. Now there's a nice hit from Fritz. Quinn Leff unable to handle that hard spike.
It's easier to hit when you don't got 6'2" Schindler in front of you.
That's right. Fritz with a nice jump serve. Set up here. Now there's one. Now I just said she wouldn't hit it. Now she did. She got a nice set there.
Oh, Winter catches a break.
Yeah, Winter catches the miscommunication. The youth kind of showing through. This is a set point right here. Nice serve from Fritz. Set up here. Nice, lots of nice left-handed spike there. Balmer now, and she's able to find the back corner. Winner able to take the first set, 25-16.
We'll be back in 3 minutes after a word from these sponsors.
Winter Bowling Center is a proud sponsor of all the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior action on Winter Warriors Live. For great family action, check out the Winter Bowling Center. We've got a great game room with pool, darts, foosball, pinball, and more. And we've got the best snack bar featuring delicious Mexican dishes, burgers, and of course, Stone Willie pizzas. Call in your order to 842-2287 for free delivery. We've also got an expanded casino room and can host all types of parties and events. The Winter Bowling Center, East Highway 44 in Winter. Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior Athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
Life is fast and complicated. Keeping up with family, finances, insurance, and more left you in a state of falling behind? Then call State Farm agent Carrie Jones in Winter to find a simpler state. With Carrie Jones handling all your auto, home, and life insurance, things will slow down so you have more time for everything else and more money too. You see, by adding your policies with State Farm agent Carrie Jones, you can earn discounts up to 40%. And this all equals more you time and money. So call State Farm agent Carrie Jones today and catch up to a better state with State Farm.
Sassy Spurs Boutique has expanded. Check out our Western apparel and footwear for men, women's, kids, and infants. Sassy Spurs features Twisted X boots, hooey caps, Cowgirl Tough, Stetson and Resistol hat, and Corky's footwear. Need some bling to go with your new threads? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400.
Back at the Lyman Gardens, this is Jody Brozick joined by Betsy Watzel, bringing you coverage of the Highway 183 battle. First set goes to winner 25-16, just moments away from the first serve of set 2.
Miller with the hard serve, pass there by Patrick. Nice hit there by number 9, the lefty, Bailey DeYoung. She has a real nice hit with that left-handed. She has a little advantage at times. Blocked by Sherman. Miscommunication there between Whittaw and Fitz.
I wasn't really sure about the 6-2 structure at the beginning of the year, but it's really starting to pay dividends right now, isn't it? And they do switch it up, don't they?
Oh, so right through the block. Tawny bringing the heat.
We will never call you a finesse player.
That's right.
That again.
Well, we made her mad.
You know what? If it helped her game,
exactly.
So be it.
Mama with the serve.
Now you can't read the woman at the net. She's just, it could be finesse or it could be watch out.
Yep. Bertram now. Nice hit by her. Nice dig up there by Herman. Tipped over, Winner able to recover. Push back over by Bertram. Hit back by Lyman. It was that finesse we talked about. Great job of seeing the court.
Switching it up well.
Exactly what she needed to do. She noticed she didn't have any blockers in front of her. They were backed off, but they left the hole, and Tawny able to find it. Lama with the miss serve there.
Trying to read the coaches for Winner. They're just real comfortable right now.
Nice pass from Whittaw there, setting up to Sherman. There's Sherman for hit. Nice dig there by Herman for Lyman County. Hit back over there by Halverson. Set up to Fitz. Fitz brings the heat on that one and nails the back corner. Or as we like to call her, Smoke.
Kelsey Bertram's over there waving her right arm in a hook forward and backwards like, yes, they're rocking and rolling.
Again, nice serve from Sherman. Laid off a jump serve. That one miss hit on the other side of the court. Goes into that post, so that's out on Lyman. Getting some advice from the boys here. Set up there. Nice hit. Whoa, off the shoulder. Nice hustle by Lady Raiders. Unable to go. That was off the shoulder. Casey Moore took that right off the shoulder. That was a beautiful hit by Brooklyn Halverson. One of those not much. Winner did the right thing. Just get an arm out and try to get over. And that thing had some heat behind it. Nice pass from Vama on the hard serve. Push back to the corner. Schindler back in. This will be a free ball. Unable to convert for Lyman. Casey Note will sit down. She might need to ice that shoulder.
She's going to go check her new tattoo out.
Yeah. She's showing her mom. Look, Mom.
And you said I couldn't get a tattoo.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, nice block there. Almost a little bit of a miss hit by Fritz. Walker's able to get there and knock it back down.
I love her expression when she mishits. She can't wait to get to the next one.
And that's what you do when you have them. You need to set them back up, and there it is right there. Another block attempt. Able to get that one to drop after the block attempt. Fitz with that jump serve. Nice hard serve. Passed up there. This will be freed back to Winner. Whittaw to Bertram. Bertram back over to Valmer. Good job by Lyman to recover. Schindler with tip back over. Bertram there, now to Fitz from the back. Both Schindler and DeYoung get a hand on it, but drops off the back of their hands. And
there's so much power on Sydney Fritz's hits.
Yep. Another nice serve there. Schindler coming up with the hit this time, and she's able to get that one out. They're going to get in the net, I think. Over the line, yep. Stepped over the line.
That's hard. That's hard as a player to make such a great play.
Right.
And then just find out that you're just technically off. Speaking of being just technically off, she just caught the net.
Almost slid right over.
It bent that net 4 inches backwards. And it almost got the shooter's touch or the server's roll.
Whoa, watch out.
Right at it. Isaac Nash showing off those end hands.
Isaac said, I didn't know where to throw it. That was a nice serve there. That's number 1, Quinn Roof. And that one's jinxed on that one. That one went long. Dusty Littall now serving for Winter. Pass there by Patrick. This will be freed back over. That was DeYoung. Nice short. There's that finesse again. Tawny Sherman just seeing the court well tonight. Just absolutely knows if she's got her people at the net or she can tip it over.
And Lyman County not able to read her. They have no idea which direction she's going now.
And that's a little bit of that youth too. And Winter taking advantage of that. Hit over there. Nice spike by Horseman. There was a miss set up there by Carla Youthy. And DeYoung unable to get it stay in for Winter, or for Lyman.
We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Lyman County wants to talk about it. We'll be back in just a moment.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Lyden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Lyden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
We're back here at the Lyman Gardens. This is set 2. Winter leads 11-6. They won set 1, 25-16. Real quick, our junior varsity girls won their games tonight, 2 sets to none.
Tawny with that hit back over on the second hit and kind of threw her defense behind her off because Lyman tipped it right back over and nobody was really ready to in their spots. Nice jump serve from Sarah Herman. One thing I know is about these Lyman players, a lot of them jump serve. And to see that even in the JV match, Coach Whalen's teaching them the good stuff. Casey Miller back in. She'll be serving and setting now. There's a miscommunication between Luff and Patrick there. Ashton Smith going to come in for Luff. Pretty easy to say. Don't have to, they're all sophomores, so.
Except for one.
Except for one, yep. Casey goes right after Smith, who just came in. Sherman with the pass, back to Nord. Going to set up to Sherman. Uses the net to her advantage on that one. And nice diving attempt by Herman, just unable to keep her in play.
Well, we hope you're enjoying the floor cam here tonight. I'm checking the camera. We really like this view. It gives you close-up action of what's going on here.
Good job of Bertrand recover on that miss set there. It was a nice hit. Couldn't see who that was. Corner shot there. Fitz with the pass to Nord. Tawny just kind of takes and kind of a little hook spike, and it's effective.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the hook, the sky hook spike. What were the scores of the JV games real quick?
I didn't write them down.
I didn't either. It was like 25-14, 15 or 16.
Something like that, yeah, it was in that.
Again, the junior varsity, the girls from Winter win 2-0 over Lyman County at the Gardens.
There was another nice floating serve that time. There's a setup there to
number 9.
Number 9 is Bailey DeYoung. I don't know what these guys are doing. And Coach Wheeler going to call another timeout here.
We'll take a quick timeout as Lyman County wants to talk about it. Back in 30.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
The Highway 183 battle tonight. Pusho and Winter, Lyman County and Winter in Pusho at the Lyman Gardens.
Oh, a little long there. Thought maybe
they did. The side.
Yeah, I was going to say, didn't Ashton Smith get a fingertip on that?
Yep, they called touch.
Yeah. They got a heckler out there. Did you see that?
No.
That little kid over there, he's been heckling. And he's having fun with the Winter boys over here, and now he's back to his heckling.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. All having fun.
Here comes Mr. Jandrew walking through the heckler. Okay, back to action.
Nice setup to Fritz in the back. Tipped back over there by Halverson, but out of bounds. 19-8, Winter up. Biggest lead they've had so far in the evening. Some free back to Winter. Ooh. Good job of Dusty Whittaw to Just. Oh, Sherman's going to take advantage of that. Nobody at the net waiting for that to come back.
You know you want to get better every single game that you come out. Tani Sherman has definitely done that.
Yep, she has.
Since the opening Saturday.
Yep,
all these girls have.
Yeah.
But
Tani's really starting to stand out.
Last 2 games, right.
And especially at the net like that. She's really taken charge. The other thing I noticed her, she's really taken a great leadership role in this team. Earlier she was talking to, I believe it was Horseman, and Horseman had a miss here or something. She went over, said it's okay, was showing her what she needed to do, and that's just great senior leadership there. Telling her to keep your head up. Nice dig by Whittaw. Good job by, beautiful job. The Lady Warriors all in a hole there. Casey North saw that open back row, and I don't know if it was going out, but Lyman really touched it and went over with the point.
Here's a close-up of Tani, going to work that serve.
Right out down the line. Set up there by Lyman. Tip back over. Good job. Oh, she tried. Good hustle by Fritz, trying to keep it out of the net. And she just kind of ran into it there. Pass from Valmer there. Nord going to set up to Whittaw. Lyman doing a good job of picking up those hits. Nord to Bertram. Going to set up Tani in the back. Tani takes advantage. Oh!
Caught the line.
Yeah, must have caught the line. And ooh, nice stuff. He's got some people harassing him, and he's saying, hey, it was in by 6 inches. Sometimes, too, it happens so fast as a former line judge. Your reaction is thinking one way, and it's really the other, and you have to adjust on the fly. Lyman unable to take care of that hard serve. You kind of see hands on the hips, frowning faces. Lady Warriors is on cruise control, basically. Another miss hit into the net on that one. And that's just the youth showing through with this Lyman team. Getting a little frustrated. Winner setting up their players like they wanted. She's able to take care of business so far. Valma with the pass. Bertram set up to Horstman. That one's just a little bit long.
Not by much.
Not by much,
That camera shot, we know it was a long ways away, but it didn't miss by much.
Valma with a nice pass over to Bertram. Bertram setting up Fritz. Nice dig there off the net for Lyman County. Yep, DeYoung. Set up. Whoops. Good job, Valma, to adjust. A little miscommunication there between Winner. Here's Schindler with the hard, nice hit. Good job, Dusty Littai. That's about all she could do is get that ball back over. And we're going to have a net. I don't know who they got in the net there. Maybe Sydney Fritz. Nice little rally, but both teams there.
Coach Keyser, unflappable tonight.
Hey, the hair's up too.
Tony Dungy looked to her, just stoic. Stoic defined, nothing bothers you. If it does, you don't know it.
Yep.
You really can't see. Once in a while that gum gets overhauled a little bit, but 23-14, set 2. Winner has set 1 in the books with a 25-16 victory.
It's good job there. They were waiting. Lyman's ready for that setup to the outside hitter, and Bertram just tipped it over.
Oh, Coach Keyser smiled. I caught her.
Fritz with a nice hit, and that is an ace. And that's your second set. Goes to Winner, 25-14.
We're going to take a 3-minute break, and we'll be back for set 3 in just a moment.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
There's a new sheriff in the Wild West. Wild West Gas has now reopened under new management. It's the same old location, but with a new, fresh set of smiling faces, ready to welcome you each time you stop on by. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection traveling needs to help you keep the peace on your next adventure. Wild West Gas is a proud supporter of Warrior and Lady Warriors Live Productions. And listen here, partners, stop in after the game with your game program, and y'all will receive 10% off your in-store purchases. Woo, doggy.
Suffering from neck pain, chronic or acute back pain, or headaches? Tired of temporary relief from your current regimen of treatment? Here at Atlas Chiropractic, it's a different approach. Dr. Willowade of Atlas Chiropractic in Winter uses a unique technique that is gentle, precise, and effective. Are you ready for change? Call Atlas Chiropractic today at 842-1588 to set up your initial examination, or stop into 210 South Main Street, Suite number 4, and begin your path to permanent correction. Atlas Chiropractic is a proud fan of the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletic teams and the coverage of their successes on Winter Warriors Live.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple: never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop in or give them a call at 842-0884.
Back at the Lyman Gardens, Winter leads this game 2-0. About to start set 3, 30 at the line for Lyman County. And Sherman at the net, Betsy.
Sherman is just dominating tonight. Lyman County just doesn't have an answer for her. They've had Schindler on her, they've had Halverson on her, and she's just been able to take advantage of a little bit, her experience, where they have the liberty youth. There's a nice hard hit by Brooklyn Halverson. She said, I can do the same thing.
Nice attempt there by Dusty Lota. Looked like a hockey goal.
She did. She threw it right out.
Get her some hockey team's going to sign her to a contract.
Miss it out of the net by the Warriors. And with the hit right back over to Lyman. There's Halverson again. Bertram there. Set up to Fritz in the back row. A little bit too long.
You know what? Sydney Fritz is a junior. She's got a year and a half to get that. Or a year. Good.
Yeah.
And she's getting it down.
Pass from Fritz to Nord. Going to set up here to Bertram. Oh, there's a nice block there by Ashton Smith. Again, another block by Halverson. And Winter unable to. Yeah, Winter unable to get the tip back over. Winter can't overlook this Lyman team. You're up 2 sets to none, but this is a scrappy volleyball team. I was telling you on the way up, the first game of the year they played White River.
Yeah.
Played White River to 5 sets. The first set went 31-29.
Oh, that's right.
So this is a team that I don't know, how that's, if it went back and forth or one crawled back or but so obviously this is a team that's got tons and tons of heart. Leslie Soul is going to come in for the first time tonight. Get a chance to serve here. Nice long serve. Oh, that's a miss hit. They let her get away with it.
What do you mean by miss hit?
But on a serve like that, Lyman County able to get that. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you'll get, when a serve's like that and it rolls off the back of the fingers off the serve, that's usually called a lift or a miss hit.
Okay, that's a lift.
Some referees let it go. It didn't make really, sometimes it'll make kind of a funny slapping sound. That's when you usually get caught with it. This one, probably they figured it rolled back, didn't make that sound, they let it go. And it's kind of discrepancy of each referee, too.
You did get it right. It is Leslie Souls in the game.
I did.
I know.
Because I called her wet. She could be a little wet. I was thinking of that earlier. I was blocked by that was Littaw. Nice job by Sydney to lay off that. Lyman able to recover. This Lyman team is not going to go away easy. Nice pass from Souls. That one's out. Too long by Fritz. Tyrell Haley was saying that was in. No, Tyrell. Tyrell, stick to football. Stick to football. You'll be all right. Ooh, Leslie with the dig there. Nice job of Boulder getting that out of the net. Both teams really doing a lot of hustling here. And that one, Bertram unable to get out of the net.
So Lyman County out quick here in set 3. They lead 7-3.
Not going away easy.
Little pride here.
Yep, absolutely. Souls with the pass to Nord. Nord with the back set to Bertram. Block attempt there by Ashton Smith off of her. That'll make the score Lyman 7, Winter 4. Early here in the third set. Ooh, that was a long serve there. That one got in on Brooke Jennings there and kept floating back.
You know what I know about Brooke Jennings?
No, I don't.
She's a junior with senior leadership on this squad.
Yeah, didn't start tonight, but out there giving it all. Everybody on this line. Whoa, there's a nice block by Schindler. Everybody in this Lyman varsity team has seen some action tonight. And, Coach Whalen, she wants everybody in. With a young team, they all have got to get that experience. And so Whalen's doing a great job with this volleyball program here in Lyman County. There's a real great hustle by both teams. Bertram with the setup to Sherman in the back. Nice dig up there by Herman for Lyman. Push back over by Smith. Bertram to Fritz. Fritz going to push it. Unable. Oh, save the camera, girl.
Right
Good job.
The camera. Score one for the girls that are high-fiving over here. Sadie Woods and Sydney Peters on camera crew, and both of them had it.
8-6, Lyman with the 2-point lead. Quinn Wolf coming in. Little jump serve. Nice serve. Pass from Horseman. Sherman now back to Souls. Nice hit back over by Souls from the back row. Push over there by Patrick. Schindler with the push. Horseman back to Bertram. Bertram, a little bit of a miss hit there. Souls with the pass. Job in the back row there. Setting up Bertram out. Or excuse me, Bertram to Sherman. Nice hit there. Lyman County teams really come alive this third set. They're going after everything. As soon as Sydney went up, I could tell she mistimed that jump.
Yep.
A little too much.
Looked like a grizzly bear after that. She was mad at herself.
Oh. Miscommunication there in the back row for Winter, and Coach Keyser is going to call her first time out of the evening.
So Winter wants to talk about it. While we're talking about it here, listen to Little Feller back in Winter.
Little Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Well, it's being mixed up a little bit here in set 3. Winter wins set 1, 25-16. Set 2, 25-14. Lyman County out to an 11-6 lead here in set 3.
Lyman County really coming up, fired up this third set. Not going to go down without a big fight. Pass there from Sherman. Bertram sets up 2 hits. Give credit to Lyman. They're really moving the ball well, setting up different plays. Hit from Souls in the back. She just kind of hooked that one to the left. Tawny Sherman stepping up. Goes to Leslie, says, hey, it's all right. Shake it off. We'll get the next one. We'll go right at Souls. Looks like Coach Keyser is going to bring Bailey Vollmer back in. Leslie doesn't get a lot of playing time, but they're taking advantage of her right there, but she does her job when she does come in. Bertram going to set back up to Fritz. Fritz like, take that one. There's the smoke.
Told you she had that grizzly look the last time. There was going to be some retribution.
Sarah Herman for Lyman County just kind of said, I'm not going to get involved with that one. Very nice hard serve there by Fritz. Schindler with the set up there. Nice spike by her. She's getting a little more comfortable with that as the evening goes on. And they're getting her set up. This will be free back to Winter. Short hit there by Schindler, unable to get it go back over.
But Winter's done a nice job handling Schindler at the net.
Yep.
Twice now we've seen Sydney Fritz hit that wire. Did little Jandrew just come over here again? And
he's heckling. I'm not laughing at Sydney and miss hit that. I'm just laughing at him. Ooh, could almost had an over net called in by Lyman. Those girls' arms are just so long. Sherman with a nice setup there. Now we're going to set Fritz up in the back. Left with the pass. Patrick there, back over for Lyman. Tip back over, and that's Bailey DeYoung with the stuff. Lyman really doing a good job in this set. Really come alive. You said this could go 4 or 5. Very easily could.
You don't want to sleep on this team.
Exactly. And that's going to be off of Lyman County on the block. Winner with the point. No, this team is... I say anybody who can play a set to 31-29, I've never seen a score like that before. There's a nice hard serve there from Dusty Littau. Quinn Roof, I'm not able to handle that one. Quinn Roof, I think is it Love? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, that's how I...
She's a sophomore, but she looks like she's about in 6th grade.
Oh, no. No, not 6th
grade. Okay, 7th.
We're going to talk about this right back here for 30 seconds as Jill Whalen visits with her girls. We'll be back in 30.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Back at the Lyman Gardens, just having a conversation with the technology director asking what's in the water. Fertilizer to make these girls so tall.
And you know what she said to me? And they're always sophomores.
That's right.
They've got a bright future here in Lyman County. Nice recovery there by Brooklyn Halverson there to keep that ball alive for Lyman. Big up by Herman. Pass there by Youthy. Patrick with the hit back over, tip back over. There's Halverson right there at the net again. Bomber, Winter going to reset here, regroup, yeah. So that, to me, that's getting a little close when you hear that slap on a hit like that. Nice job, Bertrand faked him out, but Lyman able to recover. And they were unable to get the ball back over by Lyman on that free hit.
In all honesty, compared to last year, Tony Sherman's only been in the net once this year that I can remember.
Well, maybe twice. I think they got her in Valentine one time.
Maybe. But I mean, she's doing such a...
Yeah. Nice hit by Valmer. Lyman able to recover off the block attempt. Shorts. Oh, that one's out. Nice short setup by Halverson or not Halverson, Bertram, excuse me.
You hear us on each night really get on a roll with one of these girls but each night it's a different girl that starts to shine a little bit more than she had in previous weeks and more than not necessarily the others. It's just that the improvement is so noticeable.
Oh, almost got that ball over. Nice dig up by Lyman. And that just shows how much Winter's improved since Miller, and like you said, it seems like each night.
Preseason doesn't count in
that's right.
Well,
doesn't count in football. Ooh.
Oh, she nicked it.
Did she hit it? Yeah, I thought she might have.
I could hear that one.
Lord with that long, floating, hard serve there. And gets a bit to help her out on that one. Hit back over by Lyman. Winter needs to kind of regroup. Sherman with the tip. Lyman ready for that one. Setting up here. Nice hit. Oh, Bertram kind of got no way and miss it there. Kelsey slapping her hands. That mistake by her, but being aggressive. Ryan Patrick going to serve for Lyman. Lyman up 17-14. And service error by her. Winter needs to take advantage of that. They've crawled back into this. They were down 15-7.
This is the point in the game where one of the teams needs to make a push.
Yep. Leslie Souls coming in to serve. Nice long serve. Yeah, kind of almost ate up Lyman County on that one. And it's going to miss hit into the net. Job of Leslie, that long serve. Another nice serve by Souls. Youthy with the setup. Nice attempt there by Brooklyn Halverson. Just mistimed her jump a little bit. And now we're tied up at 17. Leslie doing a good job mixing up those serves. Halverson with the pushover. Kind of caught Winter sleeping there.
The left-handed push.
Caught Winter a little bit off. Schindler back in for Lyman. And this is Brooklyn Halverson. Nice serve. Nice pass from Souls. Lyman doing a good job, really moving the ball, really digging out those hard hits from Winter. Souls with the hit. This could be free back over. Great hustle. Just short there, getting it back over by Halverson. Give Lyman County very good credit, just hustling and hustling. They're not going to go down easy.
This one's knotted at 18.
Oh, here comes our heckler. He's back. think he said he's going. Ooh, in her back row, sleeping a little bit there.
Yeah, really just lethargic looking there.
Yeah, they're just kind of on cruise control, but
I caught everybody off guard.
Yeah. Nice serve there from Youthy. Bertram going to push it back over. Youthy now going to set up here. Nice block there. The net by Fritz and Litta. Good job by
just
right idea by Casey Nord. That back row snuck up, but she pushed it just a little long. 2018, Lyman with the 2-point lead. Pass from Sherman to Nord. Like I said, Winter just a little lethargic right now. And Coach Kieser is going to call a timeout.
We're going to take a 30-second break. We'll be back after a word here from K's Science and Graphics.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes in South Dakota are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back at the Lyman Gardens, Lyman County with a 3-point lead. And
nice job by Shirley in the back row. She wanted that ball and able to drop it right in front of Brooke Jennings there. Bertram coming up to serve for Winter. We've had a little bit of everything here tonight, Jody. We've had a heckler. We've had some great volleyball. We've had the tomahawk chop.
The Florida State.
By the Winter boys, or Winter fan group, I should say.
Going old school on us.
Yep, I'm going to get Schindler in the net. That's something she's going to have to learn as she goes up. She's going to take those pushes like that. She's going to have to. She's pushing it just a little too hard instead of dinking it over, and that's where she's getting herself caught in the net. Nice spike there. That was Jennings. Excuse me, not Jennings. That was DeYoung. Nice block there by Lyman County.
Are we going to 30?
Oh, we're at 22-20 right now. And we have Quinn Ruff coming in. Nice little serve for Lyman County.
Nice little short jump serve.
Yeah. And with a good pass there. Bertram going to set back up to Fritz. Fritz doesn't have nothing that. And good attempt by Schindler. She's just unable to get it back out of the net. Volleyball going to come back in. Leslie Souls checking back out. Cindy Fritz with the serve. Nice serve from her to Herman's pass for Lyman.
Great
job on that tip over from DeYoung. Fritz is right there ready for it. Good adjustment by Dusty Littaw there. There's that tip over from Schindler. They set up Fritz to the back row. Oh, nice hustle by Sarah Sherman. And, oh, that's great hustle by as I said, she can't come up with one hand like that to block it. They got her in the net. Yep. Good job by Schindler, but she's got to learn to get both of those hands up there. And
Joe Whalen wants a timeout. She wants her girls to talk some more. While she's talking about it, we're going to take a break and let you hear from Mills Auto and Winter.
Mills Auto is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mills Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even pick up and deliver too. So when you need quality repairs of any type, be confident in Mills Automotive in Winter. Call 842-2643 for an appointment.
Short timeout by everybody but us, but we're back right in time. 22-22.
Nice job there by Schindler. Good dig by Fritz. Sherman's going to take. Oh, that's a block. That's a block. And that's what she's going to be good at as she progresses here the next couple of years. That was just a dunk.
She's excited.
Herman with the serve. Pass from Sherman now to Bertram. Bertram going to set up to Littau. Littau takes a little bit off. Great hustle by Lyman County. They're digging that out. And the miss hit there by DeYoung.
We're on our way to 30.
Here comes the tomahawk chop again. Littau with the serve. Oh, that barely got over. Lyman unable to dig it out of the net. That will be match. This will be set point and possibly the match
this
point.
Is game point.
Set
game,
point.
set, match.
Set up there. 2 Lyman. Fritz with the set up there. Littau from the back row. Roof with the recovery. Tip back over Lyman County. And just long. Just long. Will wants a tip, but I don't think it was. No, I don't think it was.
Some of the girls in disgust. Excuse me.
Now we're at 24s. Now we'll have to go past 25.
It's only fitting. Yep. Lyman has played outstanding. Winner has done well.
Yes.
To get back in this third set.
Nice hit back over there by Youthy. Setting up here to Valmer. Good job, Valmer, tipping that over. They have a great set. Ooh. It should be a free ball to Lyman. Great hustle by Winner there. Woo! That was a nice hit from Brooklyn Halverson. That was just a great setup by the Lyman girls.
This place is electric.
Yeah, it's really gotten pretty excited. Littau with the pass to Bertram. To Horseman. She'll be pushed back over. Winner needs to regroup, reset. Nice block there. Great job. Tawny Sherman brought the heat on that one. That's what you got to do when you got a blocker there. Goes off the blocker, drops down. Now we're tied at 25.
That's what's beautiful about the garden here. The acoustics. And it is loud, but the acoustics really light.
Oh my gosh. Another service error by Winner. Winner's giving away quite a few points again tonight. And serving for Lyman is William Patrick. Pass from Fritz to Nord. Nord going to set up to Sherman. Sherman takes that tip over. You called the 30.
Did I?
We're at 26. We got it also now to 28.
All I did was ask.
One other thing I noticed, you know where Coach Whalen learned her timeout techniques from Coach Kieser. She takes the shortest timeout as Coach Kieser.
Oh, they do. They do. You know what? There's not a lot you can say when you're not communicating or not focusing.
Oh, that's a miss hit. Yep. Nice ace serve by Leslie Souls. I just got on. Who is that? Is that Jennings?
Yeah.
She thought she had the right idea to push it up, but it just rolled off her fingers. See if Leslie Souls can finish this out for the Lady Warriors. Nice long serve. Yuki's going to set up here. Lyman able to adjust. Nice punch over by Fritz. Caught Lyman County's back row. Push it up, and that's your third and final set. Winner takes that one in a great competitive set, 28-26.
So your scores of your games, 28-16, 28-14.
25.
Or excuse me, 20. I'm just fooled. 25-16, 25-14, 28-26. What a night of volleyball. Every one of these sets were very competitive in this Highway 183 clash. We're going to take a 3-minute break. We'll be back for our post-game wrap-up after a word from some of our sponsors.
DB's DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Plan on brightening up your home or office atmosphere? Need to warm or cool down the environment in your space? Then stop down and visit with Kutra Electric. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And when they see your vision for your next project, you can count on a team of professional servicemen to come in and get the job done in a fast and courteous fashion. And remember, we provide the same quality service for a single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. So call us at 842-1510. The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to the Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior teams as a proud sponsor of all the action on Winter Warriors Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs, fresh produce, top-grade meat department, incredible dairy section, and much, much more. Or, for your special event orders, you'll always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. And they always deliver speedy, friendly service at the Winter Food Center, the store doing the most for you.
How long should your dreams live?
Long enough to pay off the house. Long enough to send the kids to college.
Your dreams should live forever, so help protect them with American Family's Life Insurance. Use our online life needs calculator at amfam.com and call your local agent to find out how much coverage is right for you and your family. Your dream is out there. Go get it. We'll protect it. Life insurance underwritten by American Family Life Insurance Company. Home office, Madison, Wisconsin.
Rosenberg Implement was founded in 1937, and since its inception, they have always been your full-service John Deere dealership. Headquartered in Winter, they now have grown to dealerships in Pierre, Phillip, and their latest addition of Nebraska stores in Bloomfield, Harrington, Laurel, and Wayne. Even with their past success, they understand that they need to continually prove themselves each and every day to earn your business and trust, and are committed to doing just that. Proudly sponsoring the Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors dream and the coverage of the pursuit of those dreams on Winter Warriors Live.
Back at the Lyman Gardens, you see the winter crowd celebrating here as the Winter Lady Warriors are victorious in the Highway 183 matchup as they defeat the Lyman County Raiders 3-0 by a score of 25-16, 25-14 in the last set. A great one, 28-26. That's your thoughts.
It was fun. It was fun. The atmosphere, two very competitive volleyball teams. You might look at those first two scores and think, oh, Winter kind of dominated. But, Lyman County hung around in both those. Yeah. And Winter fought back in this third set. Winter was down 15-7. That's a good, it's good for Winter to have to go through something like that. And we're able to claw back, and it had to go a few extra points. But Lyman County was not going to go away easy. And they're going to be a fun team to watch the next few years. Oh, yeah. They're just going to get better and better. And they're tall, they're lanky, they've got a great coach, and they've got a program that's just going to be really fun. And gave Winter what they needed, a really good game before the Big Dakota Conference tournament this weekend. Winter needed a game like this, and they got it. Lyman wasn't going to go away easy. And kudos to them, kudos to Coach Whalen, and Winter able to pull it out in 3 sets, but got the workout we expected.
Lyman County falls to 7-7 on the season. Winter jumps to 4-2. A win percentage of .667 on the season. Heading into that Big Dakota, and what's interesting, you brought it up on the way up here. That's going to be a seeded tournament, and Mobridge is undefeated at that time.
They're sitting at number 1. Winter's actually seated at number 4 right now.
Oh, okay.
But there are games to be played Thursday. I asked the coaches when we walked in. They said the seeding won't be done until after Thursday night because some of those teams have games. So
it'd be interesting to see if we're going to see that matchup that we want to see in the semifinals or in the finals.
Right, and right now the way the seeding is, if it were to stay the same, I'm not sure. Like Mobridge, like you said, they're undefeated. They're sitting at number 1. I don't know if I'm sure they played tonight. Miller is sitting at number 2. Cheyenne Butte 3, Winter 4. So if it were to stand, we would play Cheyenne Butte, who has a 6-1 record. They're not going to be a team that's going to be, anything to overlook. And then Chamberlain and Crow Creek are in there too. So good possibility the first game will go winner Shining a Butte, but we'll find that out after Thursday night too.
Well, you won't hear from us again until Friday night. Friday night, the Winter Warriors travel south of the border. It's the border battle as Winter goes down to take on Valentine in their pre-homecoming game. Some interesting tidbits and facts I could bring out tonight, but I'm going to let Bob Connett. He did some research all the way back into the 40s, I believe, on this rivalry with Valentine, and he's got some interesting nuggets for you tomorrow. On Friday, and he's got that great interview coming up with Coach Akers. So join us Friday night from Valentine as the Winter Warriors go down to take on the Valentine Badgers. Next time you'll see us is at the Big Dakota Tournament, and that's going to be in Fort Pierre. Betsy bailed on me last year for some class reunion stuff. This year we'll be back. That was a great tournament last year, and we look forward to seeing our girls in action. This was the second anticipated potential matchup with Miller. And I'm anxious to see that. I hope it happens.
Yeah, we all do.
For Betsy Watzel, Nathan Umberger on production, Sydney Peters and Sadie Woods on camera, this is Jody Brozick saying good night. We'll see you on Friday.
Moving is hard. So much has happened here. I mean, this was Grace's first home. But this new home, well, it's what we always dreamed about. And it's so exciting to think of what will begin here.
And I will do it for you.